Never would have guessed you'd come back. Damn you. Whoops. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Fired up! Running away? Nah, didn't think so. bad line. Feels the same way. One more round. Take them back to Malay Island. They know they don't stand a chance. Are they?
Bring it on!
Not the worst place to die. That's not a mission. What you like? Sword is this? Should have known better. You got a good heart, but you're about as sharp as a marble.
Perhaps. But if you had even a little bit of trouble defeating us, imagine what Virgil can do to you. Go see for yourself. Us. This is our final flight. And the end of Virgil's nightmares. Godspeed, Dante. You'll need it.
Rest in peace, little chicken. It's been a bash.